Hello guys, and welcome to Maintain Glory here with Liverpool, and we've got a big episode, yes, a big one in today. We have got the League Cup final against Manchester United, as you can see just here, and then we've also got the 5th round of the FA Cup against Chelsea away at Stamford Bridge. That one, I think, to be fair, is probably going to actually be tougher than the Manchester United one, even though this is obviously is a final. I just feel that this one, Chelsea in front of the home crowd, and I know, like, obviously, but Wembley, it's kind of split, isn't it, 50-50? So it's not, you've not got that overall, like, you know, home ground, like, you know, feeling and stuff like that, where your fans are, like, you know, obviously outweighing, like, you know, the opposition fans and stuff like that. And I think that's going to be probably the tougher out of the two. But you just don't know. I mean, like, Manchester United will be wanting to get some kind of revenge. They've not done particularly well against us in any of the games. I don't think they've done anything. Have we beat them every time we played them? I think we have. I'm not entirely sure on that one. I'm sure some of you guys will be able to let me know about that. Anyway, the other thing I want to just mention is I want you guys out there just to give, like, you know, some, like, sort of like love, big hugs or whatever to someone that's in the chat pretty much all the time, which is Lex XL. He's got himself injured, like, pretty badly. Kind of like got like a steam burn to his face, like, and it's not going to be permanently. It's just going to take a while for him to, like, obviously recover. But I just want you guys out there to just give him some thoughts and stuff down in the chat. That'd be great. And we wish him well and hope he gets well very soon. Anyway, like I say, let's try and win the Carabao Cup for him. He's a Liverpool fan, but also, you know, we want to win it anyway, like, and obviously progress in the FA Cup. That is what is coming up. Let's see then as we travel off to Wembley to see whether or not we can retain the Carabao Cup. So here are the two lineups going strong into this one, apart from Nick Pope. But again, when I say, you know, he's our second choice goalkeeper, he's England's number one. Do you know what I mean? Which is really bizarre. But yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to captain the side. You'll probably also, like, notice there's a little bit of a change to the formation. I did say, if you do, you know, watch obviously the last episode, I needed some kind of maybe a change. It's a bit of a risk to do the change, obviously, in a final, but I'm just going to try and work with this. If it doesn't work, I can just revert back to the normal formation, but I'm going with this kind of formation. But we have got the back four that you'd expect, just because Andy Robertson is still out injured. But yeah, it is Gomez and Felipe partnering in the middle with Alex Tejas on that left-hand side. Bentancur is now going to sit just in front of them with Neves and Keita just ahead of them. So we haven't got, like, the cam. We're going to be playing the two sort of creative, like, midfielders just ahead of Bentancur for this one. And then we've got Asensio, Mbappe and Martinez are up top. If you're wondering where Lamar is, yeah, he's just picked up an injury in training, so yeah, he misses out on the final, unfortunately for him. As for Manchester United, De Gea is in goal. I think Oli Solskjaer has maybe learnt his lesson from putting out, like, you know, maybe they're, like, sort of younger, inexperienced keepers. He's going like with his more experienced keeper in goal. Let's have a look at other players that are in there. Tielemans is, like, captain in the side. You've got Jadon Sancho. They've got an interesting guy up top, though. This guy here, Thompson, he's obviously like a generated a player in the game, I should say, like, you know, so they're going with him. Let's have a quick look at him. Is he going to cause us any problems? Doesn't look like it. He's not, doesn't sort of jump out as, like, you know, someone that's, you know, I've just, like, put the kiss of death on it now, haven't I? Like, you know what I mean? But maybe I'm making a bit too much of that anyway. anyway, guys, let's get things off as we go to kick off. As you can see, a little bit of drizzle coming down as well. So the two teams march out here at Wembley for, obviously, national anthem, and we'll get this underway. We are the holders of this. Can we retain it? That's the question. So first highlight here is a corner to us as Trent puts this one into the box, but we're not able to find anyone. But it has come to Mbappe, who's, like, on this side, goes for it, and somehow De Gea has spilled it, and he has managed to, like, give us the lead here. I'm sure it looked like it went at De Gea, but maybe he has put it past him. We'll see maybe a bit clearer on the replay. Mbappe was sitting here on the edge of the box here. He just cuts inside, hits the shot, and no, it's gone through. Could be the rain, I don't know, but he's not got himself fully positioned and all behind the ball, and Mbappe has made De Gea look like a fool. Tea's now going to be at a corner from this side. He's going to come out this time to Asensio. Maybe he can do the same as Mbappe, but no, he's been dispossessed here by Tielemans as he tries to get forward, but he's left the ball behind. These conditions not like suiting Manchester United as Asensio nearly gets our second. It's still in play. Mbappe has managed to sort of keep hold of it, but they have now managed to get this up to Thompson up top now, and he can, well, he's got a lot of work to do here. He's got like 2 or 3 players, and he's not getting past Joe Gomez there. So Bentancur has just been, I don't know, kicked in the back there. And that's his second yellow card to Medbury, or Maybury. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce his name, but he's been sent off. So, wow, drama here in the final. We lead, like I say, by a goal to 0, but they are down to 10 men. And as you can see, we should be maybe leading by a bit more considering the amount of shots and stuff that they've had. Yeah, as you can see, David De Gea has saved 6 of shots, but the one that he didn't save was a bit of a spill, wasn't it? And we are leading at half time. So Ruben Neves here with a free kick just outside the box here. Can he test De Gea? He can. Oh, De Gea was nowhere near. Great strike there from the free kick. Curls it lovely into the just near that sort of like, you know, left hand post as we look at it. But what a great strike this is from Neves. Oh, and De Gea again. Is he at fault? I don't know. I was talking about the goalkeeper, but he's well. I mean, he has made a few saves for them, hasn't he? But he was nowhere near that one. Great strike. So we've got about 10 minutes or so to go, and it looks like our 2 fullbacks are the most tired out of the players. Do I want to take? No, I don't want to take Trent off, to be honest, because with him being Scouse and stuff, I'd like him to be able to like lift the trophy if we get there. I mean, it's looking like it at the moment, but I don't, you know, want to take him off. But hopefully it doesn't get him like injured. They're both of them are the actually one players that have actually got whatchamacallit, yellow cards as well. Just having a look. Martinez not really been able to get into the game, so I'm going to actually give our young Frenchman a run out. Why not? See if he can partner up with Mbappe. We're going to give Goddard a run out and also going to bring on Mariba in place of Keita. Yeah, maybe switch that around. No, that's not going to. We'll leave it as it is. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So it's De Gea now with a goal kick. Goes out here towards, well, nobody actually. There was no Manchester United player out there. I'm not sure who he saw, but it's coming here to Alex Telles now. Can he get the ball into the box? He can. Ruben Neves went for it, was blocked. Mbappe, and there was lasers off to Trent. Trent like back to Mbappe. Those two just knocking it about on the edge of the box. Asensio coming in with the header, but unfortunately it's just over the bar. Bentancur there was holding Reece Nelson's shirt, so Guerrero now is going to put this one into the box. As he spins this one in, Felipe though has managed to get the head on it. Nielsen back into to Kaluski. We're looking to try and like stop them from like, you know, scoring. Felipe then heads this one away, and surely that is the final action in this game. No, it's going to carry on with the throw-in, so it's giving Manchester United a chance to possibly get something as Kaluski now lays this one back. Tielemans has to go all the way back here, and that is it. There it is, guys. So considering Manchester United went down to 10 men fairly early on in the game, a 2-0 result, a little bit sort of like, yeah, maybe it's the formation, I don't know. We definitely generated enough shots there, but unfortunately not that many on target. Could be to do with just the personnel that we've got out there, but no, I mean, we put out a fairly strong side. I'd expect better, even though De Gea did make an error for that first goal. He managed to keep Manchester United in the game with 11 shots saved. So it was, I think, probably the right choice for Solskjaer to go with the experienced goalkeeper. As you can see, he's kept them in the game with it only being 2-0, and I don't think any goalkeeper probably would have got to the Ruben Neves like free kick. It was a great strike from him. But there we are, guys. We have retained the Carabao Cup. So then, guys, I just want to like show you the situation that we're in. We got quite a lot of suspensions and we got quite a lot of injuries as well. So as you can see, like all down here, like yeah, it's not particularly good. So we can't put out like that strong a side. Obviously, players are tired because it was only 3 days since we played the actual final at Wembley, and we remain in London. So we've not like travelled back up, you know, the motorway, like you know, to the north. No, we are still in London. We decided to stay down here, but as you can see, a little bit weak on this left side. We've had to play like, you know, Joe Gomez out here because as you can see, Alex Telles picked up an injury. He kind of like was like, you know, low on his like sort of like stamina or fitness in the game, wasn't he? But after the game finished, it turned around and said that he picked up a 1 to 3 day like sort of knock, so he's not fully fit. So we're having to play, or I'm not having to play, but I'm going to put this guy here, this Lucas Lackner, on the bench as a possible. I'm not going to start with him, but I'm going to like have him there because as you can see, he's not particularly brilliant. He's only 19 years of age, and yeah, he's just there if we desperately need him. We've also got like reserve goalkeeper as well in here, like, you know what I mean, because as you can see, Nick Pope has picked up an injury, so unfortunately for him, he's not able to play. So we've got this Polish goalkeeper here, Jakub, I'm going to butcher his surname, so I'm not even going to probably try that, but Orzininski, maybe something like that, possibly. So I do apologise out there to that pronunciation. So yeah, we're stronger up top, as you can see. The three up top, you know, are strong. It's a fairly strong midfield as well. It's just the back is a little bit slightly weak going into this one. But yeah, the Chelsea team, their lineup, I'll just quickly show you from this perspective. Get my words out. Wow, as you can see, they're a lot stronger going into this one, and yeah, this is going to be a tough game. I did say that, but here we go anyway, guys. So FA Cup 5th round at Stamford Bridge. Let's see what we can do. So this is the first highlight, and it's nearly at half time, as you can see, as the throw-in is taken here from Reece James. It's played in to Lautaro. Now it's back with Fabinho. Fabinho just plays this one to Declan Rice now. Rice looking to go forward here and maybe get Gomez coming forward on this left-hand side. He just lays it back here to Fabinho. Fabinho looking around and see what options he's got. Mariba's there. We've got players out on that far side with Mbappe and the crossover here with James. Now James, can he pick anyone out in the box? He can. It's Thomas Lemar coming in, and that is a fantastic goal, to take us into the halftime break. Lovely bit of play from the ex-Chelsea man Reece James here. Mbappe just holding up well. As you can see, Reece James giving plenty of time here. No one's closing him down. Picks out Lemar. Lemar coming onto that superbly, gets it in off the post, and we are taking the lead going into the break here. And as you can see, Chelsea, yeah, not even had a shot, surprisingly, considering their side looks a lot stronger on paper than what ours does. But yeah, as you can see right there, not a single shot, but it's only 1-0, and there's still 45 minutes in this game, so quite a lot can happen. Gomez now with the throw here to Lautaro. Lautaro knocks it back here to Mariba. Mariba's into the box now. He's gone down. Is that a penalty? Yes, it is. He was pointing in a different direction. That was weird. I didn't point to the spot. But he has gone down. Lautaro Martinez will step up. Can we double our lead? Yes, we can. He just smashes that one in for his 22nd of the season. Yeah, he's living up to the Ballon d'Or trophy that he won. Yeah, absolutely smashes that one in past the young goalkeeper there. So, going to make a couple of changes. We are leading by 2-0. It is a bit of a risk, but I am going to bring Lackner on in that left-back role, just because Joe Gomez has picked up a yellow card and don't want him obviously getting sent off. We have changed our formation back to our normal formation as well, so I really want to go for it now. Bringing Almada on in that cam role, taking Mariba off. He's an okay-ish game, but as you can see with his body language, he's a little bit complacent, and that's why I'm going to take him off, and then hopefully now we can see this game out. So we've got a corner here as it's put into the box though, but easily dealt with by the Chelsea defenders. Here is Lackner, puts this one into the box, not able to find anyone's come here to Reece James though, lays it inside. Lamar, what can he do? He's been sort of like tackled. I didn't know if it was going to be another penalty there, but they've managed to get it forward here to the Brazilian Paulo, who's up front here. He's played it back as a chance here for David Neres. He's into the box and he's managed to like get Chelsea back into this game, and maybe changing the formation was maybe the wrong thing to have done, because it's given Chelsea this lifeline now and an option, like, you know, to obviously like take it to maybe a replay as Neres, like, you know, has managed to get this one in. It's a great finish, really. To be fair, you can't really blame Alisson there, like, you know what I mean. It was a really good finish. It's not given me a chance to, like, you know, change anything. It's gone straight into a highlight from our kickoff, which is a little bit worrying here, like that Chelsea could possibly get back into this. But Fabinho now has managed to find Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe lays it into Lautaro. Lautaro knocks it back here to James. James now goes to try and find Lamar, but he's not managed to beat the central defenders, and here go Chelsea, and I've got a feeling they're going to get this equaliser as Paulo like surges forward, and what a good save. But it's, oh, luckily for us, it's come off Neres and it will be a goal kick. Please give me the chance. Here it is. Now I can change things around. So I am going to change formation. As you can see, going to sit a lot deeper, try and protect this 2-1 like lead with 10 minutes or so to go in this game, because I just got the feeling that Chelsea now are going to, like, you know, feel massive confidence from getting that goal. So yeah, going to sit a lot deeper in this one, and hopefully that works for us. So we are into injury time now. With us on the ball is Fabinho, lays it back here to Lowen, but I've got a feeling they're just going to nick the ball off us if we're not careful. And there we go. That ball's been played out. Idris has gone on the ball. Savic now plays it back to Bastoni. Kai Havertz now inside, finds Marcos Alonso. No, it's not Marcos Alonso, it's just Marcos. Plays this one out here to Barco. Barco lays this one back. This is going to be the equaliser as Marcos hits it. And there we go. It's Marcos Antonio that's like managed to get this. And you could just feel it was coming. Like, I didn't know what else to do. Like, you know what I mean? You know, I mean, how do you stop this strike? You know, no matter what formation you put out, how on earth do you stop this worthy of a strike? Like, really? I mean, you can't. Like, so it doesn't matter what formation I'd have done, but it's just, I don't know why, but we've just given it away here, and it's going to be, does it go to extra time? It does go to extra time. I didn't know if it went to a replay or not. We let Chelsea back into this late on, and I should maybe have not changed the formation. I got a bit cocky. I don't know. We've got to like do something now to try and, like, you know, regain the lead. So there's been absolutely no highlights whatsoever in that extra time. Not at all. Not a single highlight for either side. It's gone straight to penalties, and it just felt as though this is where the game wanted it to go. So we've got some decent penalty takers. And we have got Alisson in goal rather than Nick Pope, so hopefully, fingers crossed, like, you know, we can do this. So it's Kai Havertz going to step up for Chelsea, and let's see if we can get a miss or a save. Can we? No, we can't. Yeah, well taken there by the German. Lautaro Martinez now, surely he's going to, like, you know, equalise. He's been fantastic for us, and this, I've just kiss of death, haven't I? Yes, of course I have. There we go. It's a save from their keeper. Barco now going to step up for Chelsea here. The home crowd obviously going to be absolutely shouting and screaming, but a good save. Oh, was it a good save? I think it was just kind of like just hit straight at him, but yeah, Barco misses. So Lamar now trying to obviously get us on the score sheet here, and does so, absolutely smashes that one in, doesn't he? Like, you know, so we are on the score sheet. Savic now going to step up here for Chelsea, and which way is he going to go? He's going to go down the middle, and that is actually a good save this time from Alisson. So Almada now to give us the advantage in this one. Come on, let's see what you can do, Thiago. As he steps up and buries it in that bottom corner. Great penalty from the youngster there. Marcos Antonio got them with that wonderful goal, like, you know what I mean, from him to get in that equaliser. Can he do it from 12 yards out? He can't. Alisson has done it again. Now we can win it here. Well, I did say, like, having Alisson in goal was going to be, you know, a bonus for us. It's Fabinho that's going to step up. He is good from 12 yards out here, sort of thing, but can he like get us this win? Come on, Fab. Can you be the guy that takes us through to the next round? So here he goes. lines himself up and does bury it. There he is. Well, it looked like it was going Chelsea's way, but in the end, it was Alisson that was the saviour with 3. Was it 3? Or was it even 4? I don't know. It was probably 3 that he saved, wasn't it? Yeah, fantastic from Alisson Becker there in goal. And we are through, which we should have done anyway. Again, it's like, I shouldn't have changed the formation. Should have stuck with what we were doing. It was just, I got a little bit sort of, oh yeah, you know, we'll actually batter them now rather than just like, let's sit on the 2-0 and we'd have been fine maybe. But who knows? Anyway, but we're through. That's the main thing. It was a bit sort of like, you know, nail biting, but we've managed to get there. So I wanted to show you guys the FA Cup quarter-final draw in today's episode as well, just to add that in. As you can see, these are the teams that are left in the competition. Aston Villa, Everton, Manchester United, West Ham, Bristol City, ourselves, Watford and Wolves. Who would we like? I'd like it not to be, you know, a team that we're always playing. I'd like it to be someone different, so that would be nice. But let's have a look and see who we get. So Watford against Bristol City. We got Manchester United against West Ham. Wolves will play Aston Villa, and it's the Merseyside derby. Yeah, we are going to be playing Everton in the quarterfinals, which is a bit of a shame. I would have liked it to have just been a little bit more random and been a team that we have not faced in, like, you know, recent times. But it is Everton that we're going to face, and we're away at Goodison. So another tough game as well. Obviously getting through past Chelsea, but the Everton one will be another tough one as well, because obviously the close ties with the two clubs. You know, yeah, it's going to be a tough one. But that's to come, possibly another episode, or who knows? We'll see how things, like, you know, pan out. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you tuning in. It does mean a lot. And yeah, a thumbs up will go down an absolute treat. And yeah, I'll take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there, and I will catch you on the next episode. Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.